Assalamu alaikum and hi everyone, my name is Muhammad Ramlan Muhammad Arshad. Welcome to Artificial Intelligence Notes on Refugees in Malaysia. Thank you.
Have you ever pondered on the journey of a refugee? The trek across borders, the struggle for survival, the quest for a safe haven? Welcome to a journey through time, tracing the evolution of the refugee crisis, from the 17th century to the present day. Our tale begins in the 17th century, the dawn of the refugee crisis. At this time, the world witnessed the first wave of refugees, victims of cruelty and confrontation, forced to flee their homes. From the Philippines to Vietnam, Cambodia to Aceh, and the Rohingya ethnic group, the world was becoming a canvas of human suffering and displacement. Fast forward to the 20th century, the crisis escalated. The numbers of refugees grew exponentially, as did the complexity of their journeys. They navigated the land, the sea, and the air, all in a desperate effort to find safety. The reasons for their flight varied, but the singular goal remained the same: survival. In the 21st century, the refugee crisis reached a tipping point. The world was now more interconnected than ever, and yet the plight of refugees remained a global challenge. The crisis was no longer confined to certain regions or countries, but had become a global issue that needed urgent attention and action. However, amidst the complexity and urgency of the crisis, one area remained largely unexplored: digital documentation. Despite the vast amounts of data generated, there was a dearth of comprehensive digital platforms that collated refugee-related information. Enter the era of artificial intelligence. Today, we have the potential to revolutionize the way we understand and address the refugee crisis. Through AI, we can create digital notes, a comprehensive platform that brings together all refugee-related information. These digital notes are not mere collections of data. They are based on qualitative studies, content analysis methods, and a thorough examination of official documents and historical records. They provide insights into the various aspects of refugee life, from their education to the factors that led to their arrival. So, what does this mean for us today? These digital notes have the potential to revolutionize the world of education and policy making. They can make information about refugees and cross-border migration more accessible, more comprehensive, and more actionable. In conclusion, the refugee crisis has evolved over centuries, from the first wave of refugees in the 17th century to the current global challenge. The crisis has been marked by human suffering, displacement, and a desperate quest for survival. However, with the advent of AI and digital notes, we have the opportunity to change the narrative, to make a difference, and to reshape the future of refugees. Remember, the refugee crisis is not just a problem to be solved. It is a testament to human resilience, a call to action, and an opportunity to create a more inclusive, compassionate world.
Between 1962 and 1967, around 4,000 Indonesian Chinese refugees fled to Sabah, Malaysia via the Ta'a district. These refugees were accused of being troublemakers and conspirators attempting to grab political power from the Indonesian government during the Malaysia-Indonesia conflict. The reason behind their exodus was twofold: firstly, President Sukarno's abolishment of the dual citizenship system, and secondly, the conflict between Malaysia and Indonesia. This is due to the fact that the majority of Chinese residents of Indonesia are not fluent in Indonesian and are unwilling to renounce their Chinese ethnic identity. As a result, they migrated to Singapore and Malaysia when Indonesia out.
After capturing Malacca in 1511, the Portuguese coined the name Moro to refer to the entire Muslim population in Southeast Asia. In 711, Spanish colonists used the term Moro to refer to a Muslim group living around the point of the Iberian Peninsula and the north coast of the African continent, who termed their community Moorish. The strong opposition of the Muslim minority in the Philippine South to Spanish colonialism recalls the Spanish's old adversaries who were hostile and battled against them, particularly the Moorish people. Thus, Filipino Muslims were dubbed Moros by the Spanish colonialists.
Today, I'm excited to share that our product's technology readiness is at Level 1 and Level 2. To streamline information sharing, we've set up a virtual platform using free web hosting from VIIC,
with their permission, of course. The owner will update details in phases with the latest info. Our IP application ensures fair play by preventing any party from gaining an unfair advantage. Stay tuned for updates as we progress.
As an AI digital note on refugees in Malaysia, I aim to provide a comprehensive historical perspective on the refugee issue. From their arrival to the reasons behind it, my goal is to offer valuable insights for readers and researchers. This one-stop website is a treasure trove of scientific references derived from empirical studies. Stay tuned for updates as we delve deeper into the complexities of this pressing global concern.